Hi guys, and welcome to How Much Bitcoin YouTube channel. Today we're gonna check out the new NiceHash 2. It's a software which enables you to mine on your current graphics CPU, and you can actually get paid in bitcoins. We're gonna test out the AMD R9 390 and 380. We're also gonna test out three 1060 GTX from NVIDIA. We're gonna test out the 1050 Ti and a few CPUs like the i7 6700. We're gonna see how much they can make, and we're gonna see the difficulty and how it works. I really like the NiceHash software because it's very basic and very easy, so that means any one of you can go ahead and try it yourself. And I'm actually curious to see how much you can make and what your software can do for you. Now, it's important to mention that if you pay for electricity most of the time with old technology and old CPUs and GPUs, you're not gonna make any profit. It's more for fun, but sometimes you can make profit if you have a very low price of electricity or free, or when you have a very strong GPU or CPU. So let's go ahead and check NiceHash 2 right now. So now we're gonna take a look at the new rig I built. It has an i7 6700 CPU and the 1050 GTX Ti with 4 GB of GDDR5. Now what I wanted to show you that you can pretty much mine with NiceHash on almost every computer, and it's very easy. That's why I choose NiceHash. Now just to remember that if you have an older CPU or an older GPU, you can probably still mine on it, but the profit will be much less. My friend has a 570 GTX and he can mine on it and actually make some profit, but if you calculate electricity, usually you don't make any profit on old machines. Now I'll show you the process of downloading NiceHash 2 and show you all the benefits and the features. So we're gonna start by going to nicehash.com and go to sell, learn more, and we're gonna use the CPU or GPU because that's what we're using right now. We don't use an ASIC machine. So from here we're gonna download NiceHash 2, and there's an option here for AMD and NVIDIA, but I did notice that if you have an AMD video card, you can still download the NVIDIA version because this version is the version 2, NiceHash 2, and this is the older one. Now I do like the new one better, and I'll show you why. So first let's download it and open it up. Now we're installing the NiceHash Miner 2. Make sure that antivirus is accepting this software, because I noticed that some antivirus doesn't accept it because some of the mining algorithms that are running the computer doesn't like it. So make sure to make an exception for the whole folder of NiceHash 2. That will make it run much more efficient. The first time you're gonna turn on NiceHash, it's gonna download all the miners, different softwares, and it also gonna make sure what kind of software you have and what kind of hardware you have. So it will take a while for the first time, maybe even 10-15 minutes total for the benchmarking and all that stuff. Mining is very simple. I mean, all you have to do is, when you go to your hardware, you can see what kind of hardware you have and what kind of miners it can do, and it show you the efficiency of each one, the speed and the profit for each one. So basically the benchmark happens at the beginning, and then you don't have to do it anymore. I do occasionally do it again just in case something changes, but the software itself will know when to switch out between different miners and different altcoins to create the most amount of profit. Now remember, you're gonna get paid in bitcoins. You're not gonna get paid in the coins you're actually mining. So that conversion rate does decrease your profits a little bit, but that convenience that it's so easy, just click start, it starts right away. It's just amazing. And also that it can switch out different currencies as they get different prices and the difficulties. So that's also a nice feature. And also I noticed that it has like a self-healing kind of feature. So basically, if something doesn't work, like if for some reason the software closed down one of the miners, it will just open it automatically, keep trying until it continue mining. So it's kind of like you set it up and then you're kind of free to go. So I really like that feature. The legacy one, we'll do a comparison, but first let's start mining on this. So it does take a couple of minutes for the mining to start. but once it's starting, it's gonna kind of show you what it is, and it does go up and down, but I think I'm averaging about $1 a day on this machine. It's just kind of like for fun. So I'm also gaming on this computer. As you can see, I have Overwatch right here. I love Overwatch. I'm running this computer at about 60 FPS, 70 FPS, but I do need the 144 Hz screen to get that 144 frame per second or more. But yeah, this computer can also game and mine, not at the same time. Mining, it's gonna go up to $1, but it does change, go up and down all the time. You can try this on your computer. You might have some computers laying down somewhere where electricity is very cheap or free, and you can just open this up and see what happens, and just keep using the same Bitcoin wallet on all of them, and they all combine all the profits together. Now, if you can see that NiceHash pays pretty much after you reach $70 or so both of Bitcoin, so you don't get paid every day. The benchmark is all over now. I'm gonna go ahead and click on no, because we already did the benchmark. So let's see, what can we do, how much can we mine on the NiceHash Legacy. Now this will take a little while, so we're gonna wait a little bit and see the result, but I can already estimate that it will be probably the same. I can see, by the way, that NiceHash 2 has a much better switch system when it comes to switching between different algorithms and different mining softwares. I already know, because I've seen it live, how it switches between different minings, and it's much faster the way it starts getting you the profit, and then when it mines it's faster, and it also does a better job in doing it more efficiently. So then again, this computer was not built to to mine on for profit. It was actually designed for my gaming desktop, just for playing some simple games. But I just want to show you that how you can mine on almost anything. So let's wait a little bit and see what's the best you can do. Okay, the mining just started, and we're mining about 80 to 70 cents, so a little less than NiceHash 2. And also notice that the Legacy NiceHash decided to mine Zcash. That's kind of cool, because I've never seen the NiceHash mining Zcash on my hardware specifically. But also let's take a look at the temperatures here. So 59, 58 degrees. This is Celsius, so that's pretty low for a full 100% mining of CPU. But don't forget, this is a brand new CPU that I just received, and the GPU is 64, very low, very normal temperature for mining or playing. I mean, when I play, I reach maybe about the same. So overall, I'm very happy with both the Legacy and the NiceHash 2. But NiceHash 2, I mean, it's just so much easier. It's one click here, then click start, and that's it. I mean, it's so easy. Also, I noticed that some of the older hardware does not work with NiceHash 2. So I think everybody should have both, just to try it out, see what you like more. I know the Legacy one has more options, so you might be able to squeeze out a little bit more profit, but I like the convenience of the use, and you just click, done. It's all very simple, and basically this can be done by anyone. I just want to see what you guys think. If you guys can comment on what kind of numbers you got, what kind of setup you have, just laying around, nothing that you built, but I'm just curious what kind of laptops or computers that you have laying around, what kind of profits are you getting, how much how you mining, and how much heat you getting, how much power you're consuming. I'm just curious. And also, let's go ahead and check out my other rigs, because I do have a few rigs. So let's check out the rig that I originally installed for Ethereum. I am running NiceHash 2 on it with the 3 1060s, so let's go ahead and check that out. So all my rigs have Google Chrome remote, which is free, and it lets you remotely access the computer from anywhere. So that's very, very convenient, because you have so many different rigs, it's just more convenient to access them that way. A lot of them doesn't have a screen next to them, it's just a box, right? Well, let's take a look here. So we have 3 GPUs mining on LBRY miner, mega hashes per second. And we also have the Kryptonite. That's pretty much the only thing you can mine on CPU. So we have that as well. Those two are running at only $2.41. So definitely there's a drop here because of the Bitcoin price went down. Pretty much all altcoins price went down right now, so it's a little low. Of course, I'm not worried. I mean, it's been up and down since the beginning, so that's something to expect. I did see this come up to $5 a day. That's awesome, considering how much I spent for the setup. But if you believe in Bitcoin, you believe in altcoins and cryptocurrency and blockchain, being profitable every time, every day is not your main concern, that's for sure. The main concern is basically contributing to the system, contributing to the hashing power, and collecting all those altcoins and Bitcoins as much as you can, right? Let's go ahead and check out my second system. So this one has 3 1060s. With 6 GB each, but I do have another one with a 390, which is an AMD 390 and 380. So let's go ahead and check that one out. Okay, so we are actually looking at a different computer right now. So we are running those 2 AMDs on the older NiceHash Legacy, which I'm gonna upgrade soon, and we're doing about $2.40 per day, but that's from only 2 video cards compared to the 3 1060s. So we have one R9 390 and one R9 380. They're both mining on Dagger, and yep, that's what's going on over here. CPU here is way too old. I can show you guys what kind of CPU I have. This CPU is an i7, but it's way too old to mine, so I'm gonna try to get rid of it and have something I can mine on. So this is the i7 930, way too old. I'm gonna take it out and sell it right away. Now look at those temperatures. I'm taking a risk here with a 94 degrees Celsius on the R9 390. I know this card runs very, very hot, so that's really hot. That's too hot, not recommended, but I don't care. And then the 380 is a little more relaxed at 80 C. Pretty much NiceHash, good. I like it. You might be able to make a little more if you mine yourself, of course, because there's no conversion to the Bitcoin. And also, if you like altcoins, it's better to mine the specific coin you like. But NiceHash, a little bit of a different strategy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below I'm really curious, what kind of setup you have. What kind of setup you managed to get. I'm gonna leave the link below for NiceHash to download it yourself, and I'm just curious to see maybe we can find specific hardware that is really, really easy to get, maybe on eBay, on Amazon, that is worth buying and then mining on, even if it's CPU or GPU. See you guys next time on the next video. Bye bye.